We'll start with Minnesota here at home. And again, this is a lot more like the lineup and the roster that they started with this year. Jordan Adebayo-Smith coming back. He's been with the first team for a very long period of time. So him actually being available with this MLS Next Pro side is going to be huge. He had a hat trick in an US Open Cup game and has a goal this year. Him paired up with Masanvi is going to be a very dangerous duo for Minnesota. The problem for United too is that they've given up a lot of goals, so they focused on that in the time off that they've had from playing games. And for this Austin FC2 team, they don't have a lot of issues in terms of what they do defensively. They've been pretty strong with Gomez, etc., but they're looking to find the right mixture offensively. So we'll see what they're able to do today, as Austin FC2 again is usual here in MLS Next Pro, but it's nice to have a group back that they're familiar with. They were using a lot of academy players, which is fantastic for this. Nyman through the middle. Romanchin plays it long. Masanvi sprinting too in the box, gets a little tangled up, takes a shot, and it's just wide. Masanvi so close on that one. He does have 2 goals and 2 assists this year. And it looks like he was trying to tuck that in the corner and nearly did. This is a great ball over the top, and you just got to trust that your wingers are fast enough, and Masanvi shows why. Adebayo-Smith too was closing in on that. It looked like he could have maybe just stuck a foot out and redirected, but nevertheless, it looked like it ricocheted off a defender, so it is going to be a corner. Romanchin headed towards the back post on an outswinger header, off the mark. It's still in though. Romanchin on a second chance, puts it across. Mowing's there, and it's too high. Another good opportunity for United. It's Aiden Martinez, who did score on June 30th. It was his first ever pro goal. That just overshot that one. Looks like it took a deflection as well. This is a good sequence off a header. It's McRobb who comes skying in, and then it's not totally out of the woods. Here comes another opportunity for Minnesota. Trying to take advantage of these set pieces. Use the short option in Nyman. Off his right foot, lifts that one, back post, high. Masanvi just can't bury it. And he was. Hall said we got to solidify that back 4. Here's a good opportunity for Austin. And a good job by Nyman to get back, as this one's deflected in though. Montali tries to clear, and it's redirected into the back of the net, and Austin takes the lead. Farkaran was the one who was there, and look, he slips in behind, takes a bump. Nyman back pass to his keeper. Looking to counter, Austin doesn't have numbers. Not a nice run here for Carlin. All by himself. Makes a move, past the defender, looking for a cross. No one on the back post. Just mistimed a little bit for Austin. Nearly in the 18. Now Randall trends forward, makes a move off his right foot, strikes, and is wide with it. Darius Randall so close. And so is he. In the box, looking for a cross, and it's cleared out by Mowing. Oh, there's the whistle to end the first half. Farkaran has a lone goal. And we're underway here in the second half in Blaine, Minnesota. Already a shot put on, and this one in. Austin FC. Goal number 2. Byru Hanga. Bit of a wake-up call for Minnesota to start this half. This is from distance, but it's such a smart shot because you can see Montali's really off his line, and it didn't take a ton of. Byru Hanga surging forward. Picks up speed towards the middle. Nice ball ahead. Here's an opportunity, looking for a cross, and it's just off the mark. Arbarka, excuse me. With that beautiful ball, and then almost for Burton. who laid his body on the line, but the defense was the last to touch it for Minnesota. So we'll see a corner kick, and just feels like after that goal to start this half, Minnesota has been just deflated a little bit, and Austin has all the confidence in the world right now. Toure, that one lands. That will do another corner. That's the last to touch Ibsay's. Toure off his right foot, headed towards the back post, off Mowing. There's a shot from distance, isn't just over the crossbar. Plus he's got that game on Tuesday for MLS Next. So Adebayo Smith bothering. Toure taken away by Martinez. Here's a shot, Romanchin, and it's right to the keeper. Montali, Masanvi gets there, darts forward, lifts it, and it's high. Masanvi, Adebayo Smith is open, tripped, penalty. O'Driscoll, ready on this one, fires, hits. It's a 1-goal game. Fisher, Banks, Masanvi, yes! Minnesota, comeback complete. Garcia, again, was unable to bring it in. Up ahead, here's a good chance. Blocked down. Montali says no. Well, that's it. 2-2 the final. Minnesota and Austin FC here in MLS Next Pro. So they each walk away with a point. Ramirez, off the post. Well, that's a miss for Austin. And this one had him beat. Montali had chosen wrong. That's off the post, and not a great start for Austin. Now we'll see what Minnesota can do. This one is Britton Fisher. Alstrup gets ready. Fisher, saved! Alstrup with a stop. And then a save.
Taking the penalty for Austin FC, number 2.
Shaik Toure will take this next one. Toure, high, and off the crossbar too. So is it gonna be the first to make one? And for Austin, this is really difficult to handle because you've hit the woodwork twice now. Okay, Minnesota could take the lead in this if they hit, and it's McRobb, Finn McRobb. Remember, Alstrup saved the last one. McRobb, off his left foot, saved again. Alstrup, it's coming up huge. McRobb. Maybe not the placement he would want, but still, Alstrup guesses right. He's made 2 saves, and then we've seen Austin hit the woodwork twice, post and crossbar. So we're 0 for 4 on penalties in this one. Bonachera steps up for Austin. Bonachera stops, saved. Okay, we're 0 for 5. This one, Bonachera, I think, overcomplicated this, right? Because I think I'm all for some of the start and stop action that you see, but I think sometimes you can overdo it, and I think that's what just happened there. So anyway, that is a miss for Austin. They're 0 for 3. And honestly, this might come down to one team just making 1 penalty. Banks now for Minnesota. And finally, someone scores. Banks stepping up. So 1 made in this shootout for Minnesota. They lead now. Here comes Micah Burton, excuse me. Burton, a starter in this game, went the full 90. Montali, of course, in net. Hesitates, and he hits this one. Finally, a make for Austin.
Stepping up to take a penalty for MNUFC2, number 34,
Rory O'Driscoll, this is interesting. So O'Driscoll already made a PK. He made it over the course of the game. And now he's head-to-head with Alstrup, who's made a couple of saves in this one. O'Driscoll tucks it in the corner again.
stepping up to the shot for Austin FC2.
All right, Austin stepping up. This has to be a make. Otherwise, Minnesota wins the shootout. Big moment for Montali. That's a make for Gomez. So Austin stays alive. Antonio Gomez. All right, this is it for Minnesota.
Two penalties for MNUFC2 stepping up to the spot. Number 95, Enrique
Nieves. Again, it was announced Nieves was joining Minnesota today. Could he be the hero in the shootout? If he makes this, Minnesota wins. Nieves. Heck, yes! That's it. The newbie showing up big for Minnesota.